There you go. And keep adjusting it. Okay, the types of test. The first type of test is left-tailed test. It means that in a bell curve, the left tail of the bell curve is shaded. So what is this? When is this? When are you gonna see this? So left-tailed test is used when the alternative hypothesis, okay, then I'm just gonna use the symbol. So later on, I'm not gonna write any more alternative hypothesis. Instead, I'm just gonna use the symbol. Contains less than inequality symbol. Like that. Okay, so we watch out with the symbol. But this is the HA. Okay, left-tailed test. If the alternative hypothesis has less than, then it's you're testing the left tail of the bell curve. And then number 2, the other one is right-tailed test. When is this gonna happen? So when are you gonna use this? It's used when the alternative hypothesis, when I'm just gonna use this, guys, huh? You know the meaning of this. This is alternative hypothesis. When alternative hypothesis contains greater than inequality symbol. Which is, of course, like this, that symbol. So again, very important, when the alternative contains the greater than symbol. So based on the alternative hypothesis. And the third one, we have two-tailed test. It means that both tail of the bell curve, they're shaded. So when are you gonna use this? This is used when alternative hypothesis H sub A contains the not equal inequality, which is, of course, this symbol right there. Okay, so again, these are the three types of test. So meaning, if you draw this is your bell curve, this one, the left is shaded, and then this, the right is shaded, and then for this one, both the left and the right tail, they're shaded. Okay, because these are your claims. You want to know if this is true or false. All right? Okay. So we're gonna practice writing a claim or doing a claim. Okay. All right. So next, we're gonna have, for it, we're gonna determine. So we're gonna practice. Okay. We'll practice right now. What we're gonna do is state it's sub O and it's sub A, meaning the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. And then the next thing we need to do is determine if it's left-tailed, right-tailed, or two-tailed. Okay, two-tailed test. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. For this practice, we do two things. State the null and the alternative hypothesis, and then determine if the left-tailed is left, right, or two-tailed test. All right, example number one. So number one, I'm gonna write it. A water faucet manufacturer announces that the mean flow rate of a certain type of faucet is less than 2.5 gallons per minute. Okay, here we're gonna analyze. Okay, this word, very important. The word less than is important because that help us. And then of course, this is our mean, so let's write that. Our mean is 2.5, right? So the claim, we're claiming that mu is less than 2.5. So that's your claim. Mu is less than 2.5. So that's given to you. Where do you get this? This is from here, from the given information. So again, what's out with these words, like that, and then of course the mean. Identify your mean and then write your claim. Okay, now we need to state our null hypothesis and our alternative hypothesis. Okay, we state that. Okay, so H sub O. Okay. So we're gonna have, so this, we know that this is your claim. That's your claim, right? It has this symbol. Well, based on our discussion, that alternative hypothesis has a strict inequality. Because of this, it is a less than only, then the claim is our alternative hypothesis. Okay, so we have to write that first, and then because alternative hypothesis is the complement of these, so it means that the null hypothesis, opposite of this, flip it and put an equal sign. Alright, you see that? How to get this? You identified your claim, right? And because the claim has the symbol a strict inequality, meaning there's no line underneath, then that would be your alternative hypothesis. So from here, get your null hypothesis by flipping the symbol, then put a line underneath. Okay, so this is done. The second one, determine if it's left, right, or two-tailed. Okay, so remember, to determine this, you have to look at your alternative hypothesis. And what is the symbol there? Well, we have these. So using this, use this symbol. Because it's less than, because it's less than, use this symbol, less than, thus it's left-tailed chest. Alright? Any question? If you have a question, guys, feel free to write underneath in the comment box.